News 18's exclusive news break. Terror group ISKP wants Islamic world support to attack China. Now, in its first, Islamic State Khorasan has published a 117 pages long book dedicated to China and the Uyghur issue. This book is very extensive and it talks about China's plan in Afghanistan. So we have this CNN News 18 exclusive news break that's coming in. Terror group ISKP now wants Islamic world support to attack China, and in its first, the ISKP has published a 117 pages long book dedicated to China and the Uyghur issue. Now, this book is very extensive and it talks about China's plan in Afghanistan. CNN News 18's Abhishek Jha is joining us to give us more details on this. Abhishek, can you tell us more about this book that has been published by the ISKP against China?
Actually, this book actually comprehensively details out atrocities that is being meted to Muslim communities across the world. Specifically, this book mentions about the Uyghur Muslims who are part of China's Xinjiang province, and we know for a very long time it has been reported that Chinese government and Chinese state machinery have been oppressing this community who are basically Turkish, also Turkish in origin. So ISKP in his latest book has also tried to garner more support. In fact, it has also expressed its dissatisfaction over Taliban being very much in cohort with Chinese officials, and they are asking for other Turkish rebellion groups to join them so that they can raise the cause, so-called cause of Uyghur Muslims, and they can fight for their rights. While it looks like the many terrorist organizations that the world has seen in the name of Islamic and radical ideology, is a clear divide that has been coming to the fore between ISKP and Taliban because of their differences, the way they differently operate and interpret Islam. And this book is yet again an example of how the divide has become so wide that one faction that is Taliban is very much working in close cooperation with Taliban, with Chinese official and Chinese state, Chinese government, while ISKP is very much against Chinese government, and they are trying to raise and fight for the cause of so-called Muslims in Uyghur province.
Right, Abhishek. Thank you for giving us all those details.